welcome to my presentation on global fertility rates. My name is Megumi Serdan, and this is for Data 625, Data Visualization, taught by Professor Carrie Beam at the University of Maryland Global Campus. My overarching research question for this story is, are global fertility rates declining, and what does the data forecast for the world's major nations? The data was sourced from Our World in Data. My motivation for studying this specific dataset is driven by a curiosity to uncover whether global fertility rates are truly declining and to understand what the data forecast for the future of the world's major nations. Furthermore, from an analytical standpoint, I was motivated to select this data because it provides roughly a century of continuous annual records, making it a perfect candidate for a robust time series and future trend projection. Here is our primary time series graph featuring time period, years, on the x-axis and the fertility rate, births per woman, on the y-axis. As the total fertility rate summarizes the number of births a woman would have across her childbearing years, we can see a sharp, clear historical decline across multiple nations, particularly starting around the 1960s. Using TableLow's default forecast estimates, I projected the data out to the year 2040. The forecast predicts a continued downward trend for the global average as well as the historically higher rate countries like India. The shaded funnels on the right represent the estimate confidence intervals. I have high confidence in this forecast for countries like the US, UK, and Japan because of their historical data has already leveled out, resulting in narrow confidence bands. To provide background context for our time series, this bar chart snapshots this data specifically for the year 2023. It illustrates the current standing of the nations we're tracking. The world average sits about 2.251 births per woman. In contrast, Japan holds the lowest rate of this group at exactly 1.208 births per woman. Our second background visualization is a global map which helps us understand the geographic distribution of the fertility rates in 2023. While our time series showed a global decline, this map indicates that the highest remaining fertility rates, shown in the orange shaded regions, are heavily concentrated to the African continent. To conclude our story, while specific regions maintain higher birth rates, the undeniable global trend is a shift toward lower fertility that will continue steadily into the next 2 decades. This concludes my presentation. Thank you again for tuning in.